Hello, classy people. Wayne Bolden from the Speed King channel. And of course, please turn your closed captions on. And everybody already know that our tip sheets are available for all tracks in North America. And you can email us at speedking24@yahoo.com. That's a great way to support us. They're $20 per track. So again, it's speedking24@yahoo.com. Please email us. And of course, buy the Speed King of Coffee. That's a great way to support us, as well as join our membership, which is real big to us. So again, the membership button is right next to the subscribe button. Join our membership. It's a great way to keep us on the air and keep us doing what it is we love to do. Well, it's closing weekend at Belmont Park as we turn our sights towards the spa up in Saratoga on July 14th. And this is the last weekend of racing at Belmont for the summer. And we're looking at the Belmont Oaks, which is race number 7 for 3-year-old fillies, going a mile and a quarter for $700,000. And it's a full field of 10. I mean, this is a very, very competitive race, and I'm kind of be baffled and be baffled because you can make a case of the 10. You could probably make a case for 5 or 6 of them for sure. So you should be able to get your price. We're going to give you our top 3 or 4 picks in here and probably do an exotic box and use those horses in our pick 3s and pick 4s. Our first horse that we really like a bunch here is the bottom horse, the number 10 horse, Concert Hall. Well, Concert Hall has 3 wins from 10 starts. This 3-year-old girl is by Duwabi, on the back end by Galileo. So of course it is a Irish bred horse that's bred impeccably, trained by the legend, the man, the myth. That's right, Mr. Aidan O'Brien. And he brought his boy with him, right? He brought Ryan Moore with him. So you know they mean business for this $700,000. And I just think the way that this horse progressed, and talking with some of our contingents over there in Australia and the UK, that these horses are fairly good. So our top pick is going to be the number 10 here, Concert Hall. And we're not going to go further away. The number 9 horse, Agartha. Well, Agartha, according to some of my boys on our channel from across the water, believes this is a very nice filly, and I kind of agree with them. Kind of been a little unlucky. The number 9 Agartha finished second 5 times and first twice and third twice. So again, bred impeccably, trained by Joseph O'Brien, Aidan's son, of course, and Johnny V is in the orange. So the number 9 Agartha is going to be our second pick. We like them equally with the number 10 Concert Hall. So that's right, we got Aidan O'Brien as our top pick on the number 10 and Joseph O'Brien as our second pick. We got the O'Briens running 1-2 in this spot for sure. But let's turn to our third pick here. Well, you know, we really do like Chad Brown's horse, Consumer Spending. Consumer Spending, the number 5, has never done anything wrong. 4 wins from 6 starts, 1 second. They paid $200,000 for this more than ready filly on the back end by Scat Daddy. And Manny Franco has done a great job with this here 3-year-old. Is undefeated this year, is 2 for 2. And like I said, has won 4 of 6. His speed figures are phenomenal, and has won across the Belmont track some 30 days ago on June 9th. So I believe Consumer Spending should be able to get the mile and a quarter and should progress nicely here. So our third pick here is the number 5, Chad Brown, of course, Consumer Spending. And I would be remiss if I didn't take the number 6 horse. I've cashed this horse a few times. The number 6, New Year's Eve. Well, 3 wins from 4 starts. You can't say anything about that. And 1/3. This horse has never not hit the board. Bred impeccably. The horse is by Kitten's Joy, on the back end by Elusive Quality. And of course, Brendan Walsh is doing the training. It is not a Godolphin horse. You know, it just somehow Godolphin and Brendan Walsh goes together in my mind, right? Which don't mean that it's right by no means. But the number 6 horse, New Year's Eve, ran a beautiful race on May 6th at Churchill in the Edgewood, right? Ran a beautiful race with my boy Louis Saez in the arms, the man with the golden hands, right? And New Year's Eve should just continue to progress. Again, the horse has won 3 or 4. It's coming off of a 64-day freshening, so the horse should be fresh. We already know that she's fast, and we already know that Brendan Walsh's horses stay fit. And when you got Brendan Walsh and Louis Saez who are clicking at a 38% percentage together, then you gotta like them. So in this year's Belmont Oaks Grade 1 full field of 10, you should be able to find your flavor here. We're going to box up our 4 horses and have a good race and see. Hopefully we come out on the other end, and we'll use our 4 in the pick 3 and the pick 5. So our top pick is the number 10 horse, Concert Hall, and our second pick is the number 9 Gartha, which are both O'Brien, Joseph, and Aiden. And our third pick is Chad Brown's Consumer Spending, the number 5 horse, and then the number 6, Mr. Brendan Walsh, New Year's Eve. So for us, it's 10, 9, 5, 6 in that order in this year's Belmont Oaks, a marathon, 1.25 miles, right, for $700,000. Listen, very competitive race. I don't know what's going on in this race, and again, you should be able to get your price. There's really no reason to settle on the favorite in here. There's some beautiful, beautiful gals in here. They can flat out tiptoe. I'm going to find the box button and use my 4 horses, the 10, 9, 5, and 6, into my pick 3s and pick 4s for sure. So there it is. That's what we like. Y'all tell me what you think it is. As always, stay classy in everything you do, folks. Talk with y'all real soon.